was something about with Donald Trump, and I'm like, this.
Well, I was at Abraham Lincoln's tomb today in Springfield, Illinois. That's a picture I took today on my PTR, and his friends built him that tomb. It's called like 30 million now or something crazy. So it's an incredible structure. But Trump has real friends. I mean, people love that guy, and he's got his people, and he's gonna have he's gonna have a Trump tomb. Nancy Pelosi. Everybody's gonna get goes through the same door, but the way you present after you go through that door, you can just see Lincoln's tomb. It's remarkable.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna go to Nancy Pelosi's tomb and be like, "I miss you, Nancy." By the thousands, people.
Crazy stuff on CNN. If I can only imagine, she wouldn't probably handle being in a rocket ship going up in space with astronauts. She would not even handle that too. She would just make a bunch of and she wouldn't even have to deal with any human being at all. At the end of the day, it'd be like, you know what? Maybe this woman is so evil, and maybe the husband should even go up in the rocket ship too. If that was the case.
I wouldn't say she's evil, but her rhetoric and her clickbait, it's not intelligent. It's just you could say it's like borderline homicidal ideation. It's close to political violence, and she's out there, but she drinks too. She's a heavy drinker, so that's probably why her rhetoric is spicy.
Yeah, it's kind of, when I look at the husband and Nancy, it's kind of crazy, when they can, believe in the whole crazy thing with abortion.
With abortion?
Well, they eventually when they decide, they're going to be like, well, if we go from, Democrat to Republican, and you go on the other side, and you go on the other side, it's like, I think, a lot of those Democrats, no, that especially in 2025, and by even next year, it never stops.
It's been a productive day over here. I am getting thoroughly exhausted. So I wish you well, Drew. Health, wealth, love, courage, and bravery. Hope you're well. Hope you have a good, rest of your evening.
You too, John.
And have a good week. And my birthday's coming up, so join my birthday party room, and we'll salute Donald Trump and America.
Yes.
Okay, take care. Talk to you soon.
Careful who you follow. Yeah. So we're at the point right now where unsubstantiated claims don't cut it anymore.
This is the information warfare.
They've been trying to sway our perception on a variety of different topics, so we have to be vigilant. Goal is
I think it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Cat must be something to say about that. He'd be saying this raggedy and this stick hat on.
I'm just waiting on him to come to South Carolina. We're gonna take care of it out.
You gotta give him a tour.
It's gonna be boots on the ground. I'm gonna have him out there popping fans in him. I'm just playing.
I know.
I'm playing.
They turn a nigga out there, man.
I'm just gonna stand them nice big old country.
Hey, I got a question for the room.
Who said that?
This is John.
Hey, what's up, John?
Hey,
What's that in your PTR?
that's Abraham Lincoln's tomb in Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I was there today. It's a new photo. Amazing.
Oh, that's easy.
My question is, what's the African American consensus on ICE and National Guard deployments to round up illegal aliens wherever they sit? Because it seems pretty indiscriminate, random. A lot of these videos, it's just random. I just saw two people picking trash out of a garbage, and Border Patrol rolls up in a truck. So it's like, what's the black?
See,
You hear
it's a
that?
goddamn nest.
There's
Right
money
over there,
attached.
I get a lick.
Bye. That's the black
$1,000
consensus.
a head on that. I catch their ass in apartments with me about 12 of them. Give me about 12 racks. It's a nest of them right over there.
You is crazy, not a nest.
Shit.
So you're saying if there was an ICE tip line where you could get compensated for tips that lead to arrests, you would turn your neighbors in?
In a heartbeat, I'm a law-abiding citizen, taxpayer. And that's
Truth
how
talking.
you keep,
Truth
that's how you
talking.
stop anarchy.
No Israeli
You should
donors.
go by the law.
But if there's one watching and you've got
If there is
$4,000, maybe I could write
Turn your
something.
ass in a heartbeat.
they
Ooh,
turning
there is
their
an
own
ICE tip line.
family members in. What is he talking about? Sad. Shoot. Marty Side and turned in Jose.
I kept line in the chat for anybody who needed.
Shit. Or you let it get a bounty on these. Man, I turn something.
So wait, you would be a bounty hunter?
What
What if Trump and Pam Bondi were like with Stephen Miller and ICE, and they said, hey, we're going to issue bounty hunter licenses in all sanctuary cities. Apply on this website for your badge, your gun, and a salary. Would you immediately apply to be a bounty hunter?
Hell no, I ain't got time for that shit. And send them back home.
No, you know how hard it is to have to physically arrest people and then put them on a better outcome. I can understand violent criminals and rapists, but if you're working at the local taqueria making tacos, and you're not causing problems, like what is the problem with having an illegal, do work and cook and do things that there's nobody else to do? So
John,
Put $1,000 bounty on your head, man.
if you do something illegal and you get and somebody knows that you did something,
And to put millions of people on top of that resource is just crazy. Now, listen, if they were not weighing on the resources the way they are, motherfuckers skipping, acting like they at the primary care doctor, that's a problem for me. They at the primary care doctor, that's a problem for me. I'm just saying.
Well,
And another problem, these motherfuckers come over here, can't drive, tell you go up there and run.
I ain't got no
Really, these some bitches everywhere. No, they can't drive. They ain't got no license. And wreck your car and keep shit.
we'll
see
And
the
some
truck
of them are
drivers.
violent too now. Don't get it twisted. For them ones that raped that girl and killed them people in Jersey in that school parking lot and shit.
yeah.
And one of them truck drivers. How many truck drivers within the past 8 months have been exposed for having fake CDLs? Okay.
Well, the SNAP program is $100 billion.
They got a CDL John, guess who they taking jobs from? That illegal immigrants get CDLs and killing Americans on the road. Like, this motherfucker had an 8-car pileup. He don't know how to drive drugs. So how he get the CDL? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in Illinois, Pritzker gives them out like candy. If you're from Venezuela, Guatemala, you're gonna get a truck license if you can drive it. In Illinois, they just give them out like candy.
Mandate, but Illinois.
Yeah, Secretary of State. Yeah, that little fruit Peter Puffer and his tight little booty shorts. He gives out, CDLs to all the Hispanics from all around the world.
Peter Puffer.
Comical tonight. No, he just
I gotta think of his name again. What's his name? Can't remember anymore.
oh my God, so they can just go, don't know how to drive and go get that is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're causing problems. But, SNAP is $100 billion either a month or a year. It might be. But anyways, they say 70% of that is all going towards, non-Americans.
Yeah.
But what is, that is that even $100 trillion in unfunded debt? The country's completely insolvent, but we can create $2 trillion a year and skim it. That's what's happening. It's not what you think that is. That's a skim. Just like a casino and the mafia going in the cash room and doing a skim. That's what it is. It's cream on the top. It's the cream on the top. That's what the real profit is.
I think all that shit is scam.
It's a scam. It's a scam because that's not, nobody here can do that unless you're in the mafia.
Hey, the whole tax shit is a goddamn scam. You ask me, scam.
Scam me and whatever.
I think it's really crazy to say that you can print money. You can print as much as you want to if you want to, but you're in debt. That's kind of crazy. That's just like saying,
Wow, cash fast cash with J.G. Wentworth. That's what Uncle Sam used to be like, but that's not the arrangement now. Now it all goes to Apple, Google, Microsoft, Meta, the biggest recipients of your tax dollars: Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos.
hey John, who the fuck is Uncle Sam? Is that a real guy?
Wait a minute. Y'all this is a comedy show tonight.
For real though, I always want to know that. Who the fuck is Uncle Sam? Where he from? Where he born?
Anyways, I don't think there's any real solutions. I only think there's personal, spiritual solutions or psychological reframes on how to, understand the situation.
It's all a math, but that's all it is. Humans put value on shit that really ain't got no value at the goddamn, but we put value on it.
Like the dollar bill is an illusion.
Well, that shit used to be backed by goddamn gold. At least it was, it was backed by gold.
Oh, yes.
See,
That's y'all something. Is the dollar sign, does it have one line to it or two? Sometimes you two.
But y'all did it under control after a while. It's not the whole doggone night.
Yeah, that's true.
For hours.
I can't take all that cussing all day long.
I can't deal with it.
So we gonna.
If you're gonna believe you, it's so weird, but that's just.
So shoot, like I'm planning on doing it.
But that's just.
So shoot, like I'm planning on doing this farmers co-op.
That sounds good.
I need about 10, 15, 20 people. If you pay $30 a month, you'll get a box of fruits and vegetables delivered straight from off a farm.
That's you can do real estate like that too. You can do a whole community
No way.
and the co-op. That's dope.
Yeah, that's the plan right there.
Crash the whole goddamn stock market.
I'm gonna do you a big favor.
Any business, all these businesses, the stock market ain't nothing to do. They used to be slaves.
You're unjustly imprisoned.
These slaves will be,
I'd like to see your lawyer
they
pay.
just say Walmart is part of this goddamn deal. Well,
I mean, are you
as
tripping?
long as you make them rich,
I wish
on top, the home ownership come true. So all these Companies, they only use it because it's such good.
I believe you said you'd like to see
They would rather stop doing shit, spending money on this extra shit. I hope she would just stop doing it.
Clean for real. I'm just clean.
What's in it for you? He hit a diamond in his mouth, but was unfortunate.
Money so they can go there and shop at Wallenberg for $5,000 worth of stuff. Don't even know what you really bought, but you're right, John. It's hilarious.
They made it easy on motherfuckers. They ain't giving out loans now. You hear that? Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can better buy a house next, huh?
Yeah, I believe it.
They have some of them have the realtors set up in there and they kiosks too. And their little booth, the cubicle, you do your taxes there. The whole nine.
That's a house right there, John.
That's right.
I just realized they the only goddamn company in the damn world that you can't use your phone to pay for shit.
Yeah, you can. You gotta get their wallet though.
Yeah.
But you gotta go through extra measures and shit. You can't just. Let me time I left my card and I can't buy shit.
You gotta just download the wallet, the Walmart wallet, and put your cards in there. You can use it.
Picture the barcode at the register and pin. And
That's
put
it.
it on your wallet.
Man, screw Walmart. You go in there to try to buy one loaf of bread. It take you an hour to get out of that place. I'm not lying. I said, that's a loaf of bread.
Compensate you when you use their wallet.
That's right. And then also, you don't have to even go to the register. You can walk around the store, shop while you walk around, and walk out that motherfucker because you did it all on your phone.
That's right.
I do that at Sam's Club.
Okay, it work at
The scan. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I can get a Kroger by my
The
house.
Sam's Club is easier. But it's easier.
Yeah, you're right. The Kroger by my house, they got rid of all the lane, all the cash for free, right? And now we got nothing but self-checkout up in there.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, every time I done been, I was in and out.
But now you don't even bag my shit. I gotta do the work to bag it in.
Give me a discount or something, right?
No.
Nah, she's my dog. Yeah, but guess what?
Give me a salary.
Okay.
Stop getting bags. Wait till they run out of bags and they don't make bags no more. Watch. What you gonna do? You better have those little card. None of our Aldis in our city had bags. So you had to go there and go through their boxes and pack with your own bag. Oh, it's a turn up from there. Shoot.
I don't know about no bags at Aldi. I always use them boxes. Girl, the first thing I go is reaching for them boxes. I'll be shopping for myself though, you know.
You better have a quarter when you get there.
A what?
Get the card. You need the.
Okay, that's how you get a recessive allele. You have to damage your DNA. Outside of incest, you got to go be exposed to radiation. Too much radiation.
Mm-hmm.
So we know melanin counters out UV radiation. So,
Profit.
No, I do care. Like I'm actually trying to get to a point of understanding. Look at the
No, you
problems.
clearly understand what I'll tell you. You keep this up, you will be in hell.
All right.
Supposed to be my pimp or something?
You trying to trust nigga, you trying to bring the bag home.
What?
I'm not fucking none of you niggas.
I told you not to trust these niggas, bitch. You know you there home.
Something like Jewish nigga or something.
No, I wasn't. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, that wasn't no game now. Hey,
I did play. I was playing.
hey Sam.
Try to upgrade, but you downgrade.
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
As I'm getting ready to wind down, go to sleep. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when all these tropomaniacs come running up on you?
There Yesterday, I was at Leisure World.
Leisure World.
They call the fuck on the ice cream game?
White people have this dire need to get rid of all the colored skin people. So then my question was that if the white people
I'm here now. I'm here. I've been here for the last 3 weeks looking for your bitch ass, nigga.
So you can't talk about me?
I know where your mom live at now. I know where your mom live at. I know where your mom live at. Ain't nobody know nothing. Nobody know nothing. Where your mom at, though? That's what I want to know. Where your mom at?
Just show up.
Where your mom at?
Show up.
When you going to
Listen,
So you go.
Look at that. Well, you deserve it. You know?
I wish you could see what I have.
It's highly fair because look at what it got
Despite
you
the fact that you hate
because
me.
look at what it got you doing and saying.
Get up there.
Hey, no, stop pulling my sister.
Oh, Danny's here. Hey, Danny. Is that the same Danny? Yeah. Jesus, you get more PT. Oh my God, how many fucking photos do you have? I gotta scroll through to see if it just ever stops. It just keeps going. Oh my God, it just keeps fucking going. Oh my God, Danny, you got a lot of PTRs. Anyways, do you want to say anything, Danny? What are you gonna do? I am lost. Well, now you're found. Congratulations. You're so lucky, Danny. Okay, we're going to stop this shortly. What you gonna do, Dan? What you gonna do when all these trouble maniacs come running up on you, Danny? Well, Danny, we filed for Congress today.
Theft is a versatile.
It's me and my mom.
Not.
1956. That was a good year.
Note blared through a trumpet's throat to tell the world I am no coward or else sobbing sweet minor, soft as Asmodee's chant to the nightingale. I am so wrecked, so rent, that one seems brag, the other sentiment. Cannot leave the present, it will not pose. There lies the rotten rose and stinks. It is the truth. The rest is gloss. My loss was total loss. So close that rose lay to my heart its fall was the catastrophe of all.
YouTube music. What we do is we create Sunu music and then we put it on YouTube. And
Even the
Anon just going around. Checking in. Checking in.
Processing conclusions not based on the validity of how you.
What you gonna do? 1956. Do you want to say anything? Because I'm about to bounce. Go to sleep.
Let's go Trump.
Let's go Trump. Trump.
Malaria, the characteristics of his creation. But that being distinct is bad.